Hello everyone and welcome to today's BERD Academy course, Understanding Uncertainty in Data-Driven Research, or How Uncertainty Shapes Machine Learning. First of all, I'm going to introduce the course to you, tell you what we're going to do in the different sessions, and later on introduce myself. Okay, and first of all, who is this course for? So first of all, researchers of any kind who use or plan to use machine learning and who want to better understand how uncertainty shapes data, model outputs, or research decisions, or the other way around. So how data models and research decisions shape uncertainty. The course structure will look like that. We will start with Unit 1, from probabilistic predictions to decisions, which will be the basics about uncertainty in machine learning, how can you represent it, what is uncertainty, and so on. In Unit 2, we will look at ground truth labels. So supervised machine learning relies on labels, and we will look at how sure we can be that those labels actually represent what they do, and how to handle if those labels might be a little uncertain. Afterwards, you will get a practical assignment on such ground truth labels, where you will look at examples in NLP and computer vision to see how the seemingly ground truth can be actually questioned. In Unit 3, we will look at different sources of uncertainty in machine learning, and especially differentiate between two different types of uncertainty, namely aleatoric and epistemic. For those of you who have never heard about those terms, don't worry, we will start with the very basics there as well. In the end, we will have an outlook on uncertainty when using large language models, so how everything that we've looked so far in Unit 1, 2, and 3 changes in models like ChatGPT and so on, where you don't have this very classical supervised machine learning structure where you just predict a label, but where your output is actually a sequence of words, for example. And in the end, you will get a reflection checklist where you can look at your own research and see how uncertainty shapes your research there. A short word about myself. My name is Cornelia Gruber. I am a researcher at the Department of Statistics at LMU Munich in Germany. I work on statistical approaches for uncertainty in machine learning. So I try to basically bridge the gap between classical statistics with more theories and statistical guarantees for things and bring that into machine learning. I worked on some theories on uncertainty in machine learning, and then later on also applied uncertainty quantification for natural language processing and climate science. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to the course with you. This course is funded by the Deutsche Forschungsgemeinschaft, DFG, and this is the copyright. Thank you, everyone.